There's the Earth. And that's the equator, okay? So splitting the two hemispheres. And then we have the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. And the sine wave there started at Aries, goes up to Cancer, through Libra, down to Capricorn, back up to Libra. That's the sine wave, okay? And that's what the sun is doing. Obviously, I haven't wrapped this sine wave around the globe, otherwise it'd be very long, and I want to keep all the information there, okay? So there's your solstice. Here's March the 21st. Here is June the 21st. Here is September 21st. Or 23rd, whichever you want to go with. And December the 21st. Okay? These represent the solstices. These are the longest day of the year and shortest day of the year. Okay? From the northern hemisphere perspective. And these are the days of equilibrium. Let's bring that sine wave around into itself. And there, what do we have? See this? That circle is the Earth. That's how the ancients symbolized the Earth. The sun is like this. That's the sun. That's the Earth. That is the sign of addition. Because of the Earth elements, feminine, matter adds. So this Earth is material. It adds. Your body's a material. It comes from the Earth. So that's where the addition sign comes from. When you put it in motion, you get multiply. That's water. That's also feminine. Multiplicity. This is generation. The woman has that power. Right? Whereas before I put that line in there, we just had a circle like this with an equator going through it. That's division. Air. Subtraction. That's division, that's fire. Now, these very important days here are so wonderful. They give balance, as I've already explained, they give balance to the year. Equilibrium is something that nature always looks for. You see, the photon, it wants to go straight, but there's always something pulling it to the side and creating a creational wave. And so that spirit, that light, you see that light is spirit because you've got... I'm sort of going side by side here, juxtaposing the physics with the metaphysics. Are you enjoying that? Is that okay? Yeah, because this is pretty deep stuff too, right? So, spirit. What other words do you get from that root? Spiral? Yeah, exactly. Same thing. So your spirals are doing that. Does that look like a serpent? Yeah. Yeah, well it is.
Is there anyone here for a helix?
Serpent and sept. Septenary, 7, has always been associated with serpent. Same root word. Serpentary, septenary. Okay, so this little serpent always, the Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, you see, our sun is considered to be a feathered serpent. The Egyptians did that. They did disc, and then they did the wings, like that, and the sun disc in the middle there, the feathered serpent. Okay? Well, it is, because it's got wings. Our sun is spiralling through the Milky Way galaxy. And it has a spirit body. And so the spirit, the serpent, the septenary, is able to manifest in the sine wave. What other words can you see in that? The sine wave. That's the sine wave. Do you see the word sin? Sin is the fact that we have entered the material world in the sine wave, which is sin.